Hello, this is the voice of Dylan Flynn.
Hi, this is the voice of Trevor Ickrath.
And you are listening to Wordle with Friends, the show where two friends do the Wordle.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Okay, so that's the noise?
Yeah, finally got to do it.
I have no idea what that's a reference to.
It's a TikTok. No, actually, I think it's a Vine. Actually.
I don't know. I've never seen whatever you're referring to. I've just seen it as like a still meme.
I don't know what to tell you other than it just feels good to finally get it done. And it feels good to be back again here to play Tracy Bennett's Wordle.
Oh, yeah. It is day 2 of the new Tracy Bennett era of Wordle.
Today, she got a run special splash screen. When I opened up Wordle.com, I got a do you want to play the Wordle? And it was like Wordle 508, edited by Tracy Bennett. It's kind of like, that's got like some BDE energy to it, doesn't it? It definitely felt like a BD move.
Having the fucking Wordle byline? Wordle has a byline now?
Kind of hot. And they even gave it a simple but effective tagline. Get 6 chances to guess a 5-letter word. Not bad.
Yeah. Edited by Tracy Bennett. Edited by is like an interesting choice. Like, I would have maybe gone for something a little flashier, like produced by.
Curated by.
Curated by would be a great one. Selected by. But edited does have like a nice humble workman-like quality to it. So I got to give her props for that.
And a very newspapery word, a very journalisty word.
Oh, definitely. For sure. Let's
launch right into it. It is Wednesday, November 9th, 2022. And Trevor and I are about to attempt to solve Wordle number 508. So this is your warning to turn back now if you've not yet done today's puzzle, as there will be spoilers ahead.
Spoilers ahead. It is my turn to go first today.
Spoilers behind. You were correct.
I'm still up by 2. I can afford to get a little loosey-goosey with it, but we're almost a full third of the way through November, so.
With 2 wins on the entire show. I mean, this is like a soccer season or something.
Pretty much, yeah. We're moving at a snail's pace.
It's true.
I think like by this point last month, you are already up like 6-2 or something.
I have no idea, but it definitely feels like that was more of an NBA All-Stars kind of a season.
Ooh, wow. I got 3 yellow letters.
Whoa.
For playing the word learn.
Learn.
Yeah. I learned quite a bit about what's in this word.
You know what's comforting about that is, as long as I use 3 letters that are in learn, I'm guaranteed to find at least one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Mathematically, I'm absolutely going to find one of those.
It's crazy the way that you just figured that out right on the spot. You're like some kind of like mathematical genius.
What about like, oh, that's kind of a weird one. I don't know. Tracy wouldn't pick a solve like this.
I got one that I kind of want it to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I found a past tense ED one that felt like would have been totally kosher in the Josh Wardle era.
Sure, but now we're just like living up to a higher standard.
Yeah, I just think that if you're getting paid to do this shit, you're not going to let some kind of shit like that out the door.
If you're getting a byline, you're not fucking around.
Okay, that is potential.
Are there any letters in learn that you are gravitating towards?
I've already decided to use your A and your E, and then I'm kind of rotating around these consonants.
Okay. Hey, do you think Tracy Bennett is an A&E fan?
Ooh, great question. Another reason.
Do you think she's an A&E freak?
Another reason why we really, really got to get this connection going with Tracy, you know?
Yeah, Tracy, come on the show.
Here's a cool word. I'm going to play it. Wow. And I found literally one of your letters. That's wild.
Okay. You said that was going to happen mathematically. So, your math checks out.
It's true. I have 1 green letter. I played the word valet.
Wow. Valet.
I know. It's a real put on your Sunday best kind of a play, I feel.
I do not think that rules out what I want this word to be.
I placed your A. I did that.
That's exactly where I wanted to put it, to play this word.
Okie dokie.
5 green letters, Tracy. Oh my gosh, you came through, babe.
Wow, holy shit. That means I gotta solve now or I will not tie. Fuck.
Yeah, or risk losing yet another point.
So I know then the R and the N are here because I've ruled out everything else and I placed the A. So, sticky, tricky.
Yeah. I'm kind of bringing the heat this season, not gonna lie.
No kidding.
You got to wonder how this kid spent his off season, right? Like, what was he doing? What was he preparing? How did he prepare in those 22 hours that he had in between the last season and this one?
Right. What happened on Halloween night that changed everything?
Yeah.
God, I got like 6 things I could play right now. I don't like my odds at all.
What are you thinking?
So far, I've found a few. Here's some words I could play. Okay.
Okay.
I could play manor, like a stately house.
Like a spooky haunted manor.
I could play rainy, which, would be kind of fall appropriate, I suppose, right?
Like the weather.
Here's a weird one I found. I could play nadir.
Oh, nadir, the lowest possible point. Not a word I would use to describe this era of Wordle at all.
No, it does seem like we're in perhaps a silver or a second golden era right now.
Yeah.
And now I've just now seen ranch, which I believe is also legal.
Out on the old dude ranch with the boys in Blink 182.
It's all right. Tell me. Well, goddamn, man. I guess I will go with manor, seeing as it was the first thing I found.
You got to go with your gut. You got to trust your heart.
It doesn't always pay off, but it simplifies these moments at least to have a policy of what one should do.
Sure.
Congratulations on your 3rd win this month. I got 2 yellow letters and 1 green letter. I played the word manor.
They said he couldn't pull off a 3-peat, but he just proved him wrong again and again.
This might be the first time you've been 3 up on me since our first season.
Yeah, it might be. I historically kind of suck at this game. But hey, every dog must have its day, and it's time for this one to do that.
So I didn't place anything, which is not lovely.
Yeah.
Can't be ranch, because that's got the N in the same spot.
Later, Blink.
Can't be nadir, because that's still got the R in the same spot. What was the other one that I had? I wasn't writing them down like an idiot. Oh, rainy. That is still legal, and fuck it, I'm going to hit enter.
Awesome.
5 green letters. What do you know? The word today was rainy.
Hell yeah, that was a great word, I thought. 1, I love it when it rains out. I love a good rainy day. And 2, I've been really digging on the recently released new mix of the Beatles' Revolver with one of my favorite John Lennon songs, Rain.
Oh, yeah, it's a great one. Also, one has to think, edited by Tracy Bennett. You imagine that perhaps today she might have been taking a stroll down to the NYT offices, getting a little crisp early autumn morning rain and thinking, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give him the rain today.
I would love to just be privy to all those little eureka moments whenever she realizes what the word is going to be for the day.
It's possible that as we go forward in the Wordle, the solutions will act as sort of a diary of Tracy's life in miniature.
Oh, yeah. And, we'll just be able to paint a perfect portrait of who this woman is based on the words that she serves us up each day.
You can say a lot by writing a little.
And you can write us an email and send it to wordlefriends@gmail.com. You can also find us on TikTok and Twitter at Wordle Friends. And if you're watching on YouTube, why don't you leave us a comment? We love those. Hit the bell icon or whatever it takes to subscribe. We're pretty close to cresting 100, I think. You could be the 100th one, and if you are, we'd love to hear from you. And hey, if you're not, we'd also love to hear from you.
Either way.
But for now, I've been Trevor Ickrath.
I've been Dylan Flynn, and we'll see you back here tomorrow on the show where friend is a 5-letter word.
This has been a production of
The Lighthouse Keepers Company.
Culture illuminated.